Tri-State, it's that time of year again when the Queen City showcases some of the best in filmmaking. The 2017 Cincinnati Real Abilities Film Festival is happening this weekend, and it features movies made by and about people with disabilities. All the proceeds for the event go towards LAD, or Living Arrangements for the Developmentally Disabled. It is one of several local organizations that offers programs for people with developmental disabilities. Beth and Michael Laggy say that LAD helped their son Joe find his freedom.
You definitely want them to achieve their full potential, like anyone. And I think Joe's doing that right now. Without a doubt, he's grown, I think, every year as an individual.
Mentioning Real Abilities is continuing this weekend. Lucy May is joining us now. She works for WCPO.com. This is a story that you have been working on, and what an awesome event for a very important cause here in the city.
It really is, and I love the fact that the whole idea behind the Real Abilities Film Festival is to not only educate people about people with all kinds of disabilities, but to find that common ground that we all have and to explore the emotions and the struggles and the joys that people have who might be different from you. So it's really cool.
It's interesting to me to hear the Laggies because as a reporter I've done stories over years and past, there's a lot of programs for certain types of people with disabilities, but especially as individuals become adults, sometimes there aren't as many programs, and it's neat to see from their perspective and their example that they were able to help their son.
Yeah, and this is a huge issue across the country. In Ohio, they call it the silver tsunami. There are baby boomer parents like the Laggies who have children who are now adults and getting older themselves who have developmental disabilities. And you know, years ago, people with development disabilities didn't outlive their parents. Now they do, and so the parents are faced with this challenge of what happens after I'm gone? Who will take care of my kids? Well, they learned, as so many people are learning, that the adults can take care of themselves with the right training and in the right environment. Like Joe Laggy, they can live on their own, and he's found a level of independence that they never thought he could.
To the film festival itself, when I first heard of it, I was like, who thought of this idea? How did they come? What a great concept.
Yeah.
Who thought of, do you have any idea how it started?
Well, it actually started in New York, but the cool thing is that Cincinnati was the first city after New York to launch this several years ago, and now Cincinnati's has become one of the bigger ones in the country. So it's become a really big deal here. It's taken off. This one is the biggest one that Cincinnati's had yet, and you know, one of the big stars that's being featured is R.J. Mitty from Breaking Bad. So and some of the disabled actresses who have been on Glee and American Horror Story. They've got some real stars and some really cool films in this year's festival.
Good story, Lucy. We appreciate it. It's a story that you could read right now on our website at WCPO.com.